What's up, family? Wake Up Hebrews coming to you with a quick video. Just talk about the real world. Talk about the way things really are. You know, a lot of times when we do videos and things, we want to, give up our best shot or all the good things, and we want to cover up things and not really show transparency. I'm gonna be a little transparent today. Because it's a lot of things going on that go along with everything that I've been warning everybody about. A lot of the issues that's been going on with the food shortages and the violence that's been going on. I just wanted to do a quick video and give you some updates on some of the experiences that I have experienced in this whole ordeal. Things are getting much more expensive. As I was on my way down to the church, I noticed that the gas prices went up a little bit more. I think regular was $4.19 and diesel was $5.12 or something, over $5 a gallon for diesel gas. So things are just going higher and higher. And I'm not going to try to sit here and act like everything is rosy. It's better if you know that a storm is coming rather than for you to sit there. It's almost like tornado sirens is going on to let you know that a storm is coming. So we're in a situation now where we got to be prepared for what's coming, prepared for the things that's at hand. We got to prepare ourselves. I noticed that on one of our buildings, I apologize for the loud, noise but one of our buildings, our administrative building, I noticed that it was hot in there. And we looked out at the air conditioners to see if we could do something that, maybe something needed to be serviced or whatever, but both of them were gone. They were stripped right on site. Somebody just came and just tore them apart and just tore up, these expensive air conditioners. And now we've got to have them reinstalled, 2 of them. Now, this is not the first time this has happened. They were secured. We had bars around them and different things, and they broke the locks, and then they knocked the cameras over to the side where you couldn't see. I guess this is something that was done, inconspicuously. But they stripped the units right on site. And that was kind of, wow, that's pretty bold. Be out, just strip a unit and just leave just a few parts. Then not only that, one of our ministers was walking his dog and got robbed. He said his back was turned, and the next thing he knows, somebody was up on him and robbed him and took his wallet. He said he didn't have a whole lot of money in there, but it's just the point of, you're being robbed and being violated like that, So that's just a sign, a testimony to the things that we've been telling everybody about. And trying to let people know to be aware of your surroundings. Don't just take things for granted. You don't have to be a paranoid schizophrenic. You don't have to just be jumping every time you see somebody, but you need to be aware of your surroundings because things are happening so quickly. They stripped the units, and then, a lot of people are just having some hard times that you probably don't know about, and I just wanted to come and do a quick video and just give a little transparency and let you know that, we're in the real world. Just because you're a pastor, just because you are, on YouTube, whatever, we're not going to just give you all of the good things in our life. We show you we're real people just like you. We go through some of the same things you go through, and sometimes even more so. have greater challenges. So, I just wanted to drop in and let you know to be aware of your surroundings. And, I don't know if this is just a coincidental type situation that has happened or what the situation is, but I know that we're in the last days. I know things are really escalating. Things are getting much more dangerous as prices begin to rise, and and jobs and different things. And then the housing market is doing something unusual. A lot of people are coming in the housing market at the peak price, but it's getting ready to topple, and it's going to be upside down in the housing market. A lot of people are going to be caught upside down when the interest rates go up. And if you are very, very conscious, don't sign in on a adjustable mortgage, an adjustable rate mortgage. That's a way to entrap yourself, because if you have an adjustable rate, which would probably be stationary for a few months or a couple of years, and then all of a sudden, whatever the prime rate is, or whatever the rate is across the board, they'll shoot your price up like that, and then there you are. This has happened time and time again. You'll be stuck with a high, your payment may double sometimes, go up one half the price, or sometimes even double the way that the interest rate is going. Because a while back, houses were being mortgaged for like 2% and 1.9 and all that. Now they're talking 7%. That's a humongous rise. And if you bought a house that is high price, not just a regular inexpensive house. If you bought a real nice house, maybe it cost $275, $300, $350 or something like that. And can you imagine the price, how it will compound in your prices, and then people probably end up losing their home, because if you got a lot of bills, if you got car notes, different things like that, you're creating a hole for yourself. You're creating problems for yourself. Just on the for real side today, not trying to, be anything spectacular. I'm just talking to the common people. Everybody don't have, thousands and thousands of dollars in the bank. Everybody doesn't have that six-figure job that, you can go to and you can pay things off right away. Some people still catch the bus. Some people still have to depend on an Uber, trying to pay an Uber to a job that, it's ridiculous. I was looking at an individual that was at the gas station, and somebody filmed him, and he said, well, it's cost me $75 to fill up my tank, and I have to fill up twice a week to go to work. So that's $150 a week. You take that 4 weeks in a month, that's what? $600 a month just to get back and forth to work. That's maybe more than that. That's, because sometimes you do a little bit more driving than usual. So it's a lot that's going on. People have to understand that you can't handle this at the mindset that people are living on. You got to change your mindset. You got to make some adjustments. You got to do some things. That's for those that are living on that level to where, these things are really challenging you at your living expenses. You got to make some changes. You got to look at, go over your insurances. See if you're paying too much. Go over your phone bill. Look at your cell phone bill. They may be overcharging you for that. You may need to change your carrier, your cell phone supplier. You may need to change that. It's a lot of things you can do because they're doing a lot of things to come at you. They're doing a lot of things to get your money. So with all of these things compounding and, challenging people on their cost of living, people are now becoming frantic. I've seen one video where a homesteader was warning people that, hey, watch it when you purchase your groceries and go into your car, because it's been said that people rob folks of their groceries just going to their car. Now, I'm just passing the information on. Some people may not even, deal with this. Our church is in the inner city. We are where the Hebrews are. We're trying to be here for the Hebrews, but a lot of times that's counterproductive. A lot of times trying to deal with our people is a job in and of itself. That's neither here nor there. We're not going to just keep on going, but above all, I'm blessed of the Lord. I'm blessed to be able to see these things, blessed to be able to tell you and warn you of some of these things, blessed to try to be able to wake you up. And, we are in a situation now where we have to be very, very conscientious of what's going on. And this is only the beginning. All right, my friend, just giving you a word of wisdom, giving you a real world transparency so you can see that, on the other side, it's not all roses for some people. So other people may not ever experience some of the things that I'm speaking of. They may have never or don't plan to ever experience any of these things, but I'm just giving you some transparency to let you know these are real time. Yeah, so I've been going through a lot of things this week. I'm about to meet with somebody. I'm waiting on the air conditioning guy to come down and give me a price. So I'm replacing the units that were just destroyed because somebody wanted to, whatever they wanted to do. It cost me thousands of dollars for just a few dollars that they want to do whatever they wanted to do, tear stuff up. So that's the kind of thing you have to deal with when you deal with people and violence and stuff rising. So I say shalom to everybody, and we'll be getting back with you later. We've kind of been tied up a little bit. That's why I haven't been online a little bit. So we'll be back on site. All right, peace.